The CiCi flush is definitely one that we get asked about a lot. You know, that flush last year, those males fed extremely well, making some of the most notable wins that we've had. You know, the champion at Georgia, champion Division 4 at Arizona, champion in reserve Hamp at Tulsa, the reserve Division 2 at Kansas City, a class winner at Louisville. Those sheep fed extremely well, and CiCi certainly no stranger to our donor program. Has never missed, and we decided to go right back to the well to freestyle this year since we like that set of males so well last year, and she certainly didn't disappoint. To kind of talk through these sheep a little bit, in my opinion, the 137 and 143 sheep are honestly two peas in a pod. Sheep that you gather up, and they're really ones that are very hard to pick a hole in. Those sheep are both robust in their cage. They're wide at the ground, super parallel in their lines. I think will continue to feed with more shape than they appear that they have now. Not that they're void of it. That's kind of how those males fed last year, holding the shape into them and still have a very progressive look to their underline and still very youthful in their chest and shoulder. The one that I do think is different is the 142 sheep. He probably reminds me the most of the sheep that Colt Randall has been campaigning and had a very successful year with. This sheep's not on the most desirable recip. He's fairly thin, has open fleece, but this one's design is incredible, I think, and I think in time he will continue to mass up, much like his other brothers did last year. I think his chest and shoulder are made extremely good. His hip and hind leg set is near ideal. You step in behind him today, you may think he needs more, but I think that one feeds with more mass and time, and a lot of feeding miles on that one that can feed for a long time. So really nice set of males here that offer subtle differences out of the most successful flush that we had last year. Would expect big things from these guys this year.